Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in my previous video, I shared how to read and how to write a research paper. But before we even start writing the paper, one of the most important and sometimes confusing parts is choosing the right research topic. So in today's video, I will show you how to select a research topic that it will truly stands out and it will makes your work so unique. So the title is how to choose a research topic. So let's dive into it. So why choosing the right topic matters. So first let's talk about why your topic matters so much means. So thinking of it like this, your topic is the foundation of the entire research. So the topic or the way you had chosen, it is like a basic step to your whole research work. Next, what you're going through, like abstract methodology, what and all you're doing, for those all, it is the foundation and the basic step. So whenever your foundation is so strong, then your research journey will go so smoothly and it will get the rewarding also. So but if it is there any loopholes or weak, and again if you are not interested in writing or the going through the same way like one topic, then trust me, you will definitely lose the motivation in the middle of the way only. Like if you start now, then if you are not at all interested, you will lose the whole motivation. So then the right topic keeps you so curious, focused, like what the steps you need to go with the next. So here I have mentioned a good topic keeps you motivated and engaged. This is like your success if you are so interested in that. If any faults, if any loopholes are there, then you can try to modify all those things. So then if you are interested in the current work, there will be chances of increasing chances of the journal acceptance and recognition also, because you are interested in the topic and you have known all the basic things. So you have started from the basic and you are going in depth in the topic. So next slide is like I'm mentioning step by steps. So how you need to find out your area of interest, then how you are going to check the research, that means recent research papers and their area gap, research gap also. So just go with the first step. This is the first step, that is identify your area of interest. By the name itself it says if you are interested in the particular area, you can go with that. For that also, you need to figure out in which area, in which area you are really excited. So you need to focus on the subjects that excites you. So for example, I love combining medicine and technology. So if I want to combine those both things, so I often explore healthcare related AI also. So AI research along with the in related to the healthcare. So pick something that makes you say like yes, I really love it. Like I can spend much months, like nearly 3 to 4 months, or based on your like a PZ education, like a number of years you are going to completing the your PZ, those many years you can go with the same topic. So you need to explore all the background and your favorite topics in whatever the area you are interested, go with that. So example I have mentioned healthcare, machine learning, blockchain. Not only this, you can go with the data structures, data science, and cyber security. There are a lot, but first you need to identify your area of interest. Second step is, this is the review recent research papers. So here you need to do a little detective work. Why detective work means, review recent research papers means you need to read nearly from it is a 2025 actually. Simply you can go with the 2020 at least, to get the good knowledge on the area where you are interested, to know all the research gaps. So for this you can go with the Google Scholar or IEEE Explorer, Science Direct. So there are a lot to check with the good papers and what the work they have done. So if you have any like a idea or the problem in your mind, you need to check whether they have identified the problem already and whether they have solved it. If you identify the problem but nobody hasn't solved it, you can go with this. If the problem has identified and they have already solved, then you can go with the future work in the paper. So in the last point I have mentioned, focus on future work and the limitations to find research gaps. So future work will say you. So the current problem is this. In the future, you can work with any other model or you can work on any other process to find more relevant information regarding the research. So those gaps are golden opportunities for your next topic idea. So then this is regarding the step 2. Step 3 is find the research gap. So in a previous you will review all the recent research papers. Now you are going to find in the research gap. So here this is the area where things gets exciting and finding the research gap. So basically you are asking what hasn't been done yet. So maybe a method is outdated or a data set is missing or a study didn't test a certain angles also. So for example, when I started, I noticed that most asthma papers focused on diagnosis, but very few has predicted comorbidities. So that's why my interest has been moved to that edge. Like I need to go with the prediction of comorbidities, like at what stage they are and how they will occur. So my idea has gone like this. So you also need to do some small detective work here also to know regarding the novelty, how to find the novelty in that. So that gap mostly helped me shape my unique research topic. That is the most good example from my end. This is the finding the research gap. After reading the many papers, I got that idea. So read at least you can go with the 5 to 10 papers. Then you will get a good research idea gap. Okay. Next step is the that is this is the third step and next step is fourth step. It is checking the feasibility. So once you have an idea, then keep it or note it down and just think it for a double think it for a while. So is it a good to go? There will be any modifications in that. So if you're going with a particular idea, first thing is ensure you access to data set or the tools and the time. So like within how many days or the how many months you can able to complete the pre-processing and regarding the project, like working on the model. So developing a code within how many months or the how many days you can complete this, what type of the tools you need to use, and check if availability of the data set. So if no data set is available, then you can create your own. Otherwise you need to search for in depth based on the papers. You can go with the particular data set. So why? Because sometimes we dream so big, so which is so greater also, but practically it's matter. That means we can able to do it or not, or how much time it will take. So choosing a topic that is so achievable within your resources also. That's why you will stay productive and stress free throughout your project. So choose the right topic and it should be so unique also. So next step is the fifth step. It is a narrow down your topic. So from starting, what you need to do is you need to maintain a notes or a diary to note down all the points or the ideas or whatever has came into your brain regarding the research work what you are going through. So here, now let's sharpen your focus more, because avoid broad topics. You need to avoid the broad topics, like if it is a machine learning in healthcare means they are too general and hard to complete. There is a lot in that. So machine learning in healthcare means if you are going if you want to go through whole process, it will be so lengthy. Then instead of make it so specific, like make it into one section, or move to only one particular area where you are specifically interested. That is called the narrowing your focus. So it makes your paper so strong, and you will also get more clarity. So it will make you to work so depth in the particular work. So this is the fifth step. And the next step is the uh, s- sorry next step is the discuss with your guide or the mentor. So you're doing your pre pz work means you will definitely have your guide or mentor. Once you know done all the topics, then you need to always you need to discuss your idea with your guides or mentors. So they have seen hundreds of projects, no, and they have some idea. So what work we can able to do to make your research to be published and need to get a credit. So here they can instantly tell what's the novelty, or what might cause issues like problems later also. So if you have a one quick conversation with them, you can able to save weeks of effort. So if the project, they will definitely say that this will project will work or not. So you need to make a conversation with them for everything. So be open to the feedback. So whatever the feedback they will give, so take it in a positive manner and go with your work. So it's a part of becoming the best researcher also. Okay, this is regarding the discussing with your guide or the mentor. And the next step is these are the example topics from different fields. So I am also a PG scholar, and I am doing my research. So I had took these examples from different fields only. This is the from medical field in machine learning, like a skin cancer detection using deep learning. Not only the deep learning, you can go with any other model also. For example, I have mentioned here. And then cyber security, it's a blockchain based intrusion detection. So after that, for education purpose, there is a AI powered chatbot for personalized learning. Sounds amazing, no? Or in IoT also you can go with this. So it will be mostly like a smart healthcare monitoring systems. So whatever the field it may be, there is always something innovative to explore. The only thing is you need to go with the previous papers, and you need to find out the research gaps in that, or you can go with the future work also. So my final tips for you is, so choose a topic, it should be so genuinely excites you. You should be so interested in that topic, and make sure it will be so practical and not too hard or not too complicated. It need to be complete within the time and what you had decided. And finally, you need to always aim to choose a real world problem. So you need to check around yourself, is this actually a problem or not? So because when your topic helps others, it automatically stands out. No? So remember, a well chosen topic is already half of your research work done. So that's it for today's video. So I hope I helped you understand how to choose the perfect research topic for your next paper or a project. So if you really find this video helpful, then please hit that like button, share it with your friends also who are interested to do the research at the beginning steps, and subscribe for more research and the academic tips. So in my next video, I will be showing you exactly how to write an abstract for your research paper. So you won't want to miss that. Then until then, keep learning and keep researching. Thank you. Bye bye.